His Excellency President Dr. Julius has addressed the United Nations food system stocking moment in Rome, Italy, and called on world leaders to work towards the shared goal of ensuring that every child has the opportunity to receive a healthy, nutritious meal by 2030. The president also welcomed the announcement by the German Federal Minister of Food and Agriculture, Shim Ojimiri, that his government has decided to support the accelerated school meals program through the World Food Program and will invest in the next 5 years €22 million in Sierra Leone. The president was speaking as a special guest of the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres at their food system stocking moment in Rome, Italy, the first global follow-up to the 2021 Food System Summit that was held during the United Nations General Assembly in New York in September 2022. He thanked the United Nations for the invite and the government of the Italian Republic for its leadership in hosting the food summit, adding that the global community will resolve to transform food system towards a shared community that will accelerate progress in the Sustainable Development Goals. He acknowledged the growing food insecurity in the world, especially in developing countries, and that of children who were also disproportionately impacted.
First, let me thank the United Nations Secretary General, Mr. Antonio Guterres, for the invitation accorded me, and the government of Italy for its leadership in hosting this very first United Nations Food Systems Stock Movement, and also use this occasion to say a big thank you to the Rome-based agencies. In 2021, the global community resolved to transform our food system towards a shared commitment for accelerated progress to the Sustainable Development Goals. But in the face of persistent global crisis, it is fitting that we are gathered here today to take stock of where we are on this commitment we made just over 2 years ago. One of the devastating effects of the crisis is the growing food insecurity in the world, especially in developing countries. Children, as you all know, are often disproportionately impacted, with over 153 million children globally facing acute food insecurity. This session on school meals powering food system highlights school meals as a transformative initiative that addresses not only food insecurity among children, but also education and health outcomes. In Sierra Leone, for instance, we have seen firsthand the effect of school meals on education and health outcomes among children. In 2018, my government launched a national school feeding program through implementing partners, World Food Program, and the Catholic Relief Services, targeting over 250,000 children in 2 districts. To date, we support over 800,000 children nationwide, and my government covers 80% of the cost of the program. The impact of the program has been positive for increasing school attendance, retention, enrollment, and reducing stunting at all levels. We have also seen a pause in gender disparity in outcomes at primary level. We continue to show strong political and institutional support for the initiative. In 2022, Sierra Leone joined the School Meal Coalition. We believe that the coalition is a good way for my government to get support to improve the implementation and to ensure that together with partners, every child will have the opportunity to receive a healthy, nutritious meal in school by 2030. For my second term in office, my flagship initiative is Feed Salon, that is to seek to boost productivity in agriculture, boosting food security, building resilient and sustainable supply chain of locally produced food, creating jobs and increasing income for farmers are the key pillars of this initiative. Even as we celebrate our gains for the past 5 years, challenges remain. Our free education policy has significantly expanded enrollment and demand for school meals. We added over 1 million new learners to the system. At the same time, currency depreciation, external debt payment, and slow economic growth levels have left us with limited fiscal space to meet the growing demand.
For Star TV News in Freetown, George Elliott Sam reporting.